Hello ma'am, myself Deepan and my register number is 19MIS0102. I came with my DA title as TestRail tool. TestRail is one of the top quality management tool. So a small introduction about the TestRail. TestRail by Gurok. Gurok is nothing but a private company who developed and designed the TestRail. TestRail helps you to manage and trace your software testing efforts and organize your quality assurance department. Easily track and follow the status of individual test milestones and project with dashboards and active reports. Get real-time insights into your testing progress and boost productivity with personal to-do list. It is a web-based test management tool used by testers and developers. The features of the TestRail tool. The main features of the TestRail tool is bulk editing cases and adding results. Test reports and metric automations, reporting and metrics. It shows like a pie chart where it shows like a positive test cases and also the failed test cases. The roadmap of the TestRail tool. So first of all, we should create a project in TestRail, like I will show in the dashboard. And second step is adding milestones to the project and indicating roles and responsibility for every roles, which means the tester, developer, designers, etc. So add test runs, add test cases, and run it through the TestRail tools. And finally, generate the report. So the main advantages of using the TestRail is manage test case suites and test runs. The traditional way of managing and documenting test case on paper, it may cause some of the bugs tracking tools or general documentation management system quickly reaches its limits. So boost testing productivity. TestRail to-do list. Filters and email notification helps coordinate test runs and increase the productivity and responsibility of each testers and also the developers. It is one of the real-time insights into your testing progress. So the main disadvantages of the TestRail tool is unable to recover deleted test cases, no defect management models, and does not detect and prevent duplicate issues, does not report issues directly from the email to the user. So the companies who are using the TestRail tool is Apple, Microsoft, Autodesk, Samsung, NASA, Amazon, etc. So the main use of TestRail in Agile software testing is TestRail is in Agile software testing, yeah, for all teams of all sizes. TestRail was specifically designed in work great with any software testing methodology and approach, especially for the Agile project. Use TestRail is efficiently manage and track your manual, exploratory, and automated test. TestRail matches it's easy to organize your test plans and manage your iterations, sprints, and releases. So they specifically designed TestRail to work great for the agile software teams and support the project milestones by iterations. So the TestRail specification. Here I have mentioned some of the specification like application copyrights. So they have given to the Gurok softwares and it provides commercial and trial versions. Commercial version is nothing but per month it may cost for some dollars, but a trial version is just for the 14 days of time period. So the tool scope, it is used for test management and test data management. It is usually utilized for test qualities. Testing methods. So the testing methods in the TestRail is agile testing, automation testing, exploratory testing, and functional and manual testing. So the tool objectives of the TestRail is desktop testing, web testing, test case standards, and management features. Management features are requirement, resource, defect, test management, and also the reporting. So I have displayed a small video which describes about the test cases which are passed, retest, and also the failed. So the main uses of the TestRail tool. Use in tracking all QA activities for first phase of software testing lifecycle. It supports all micro level activities performed by QA. TestRail is useful in test management, test data management, and integration with other tools to customize the user as per needs. It supports all micro levels. So the main benefits of the TestRail: comprehensive test management solution. TestRail stands from out of other test management solution due to powerful array. So the scalable and customizable. The platform test management is aimed to centralized and effective. To the end, it comes in both on-premises and cloud versions. So support and test case management. TestRail is capable in supporting the management or comprehensive test cases. So these are the main benefits of the TestRail tool. So I'll come to the implementation part. So this is the main dashboard of the TestRail which displays the activity related to the project. So here is my name and here is the working on which project we are working on. We can add project. Here is the recent project I have worked on. I am using here is the online version for 14 days of time period because there are two versions. So one is for server and also for the download purpose, offline purpose. So for the offline purpose, it requires a SQLS or PHP extension, JSON extension, MB string extension, Cassandra database extension. So it requires a lot of space and requires a lot of memory. So I have chosen the online tool for main commercial purpose, they may use the offline because they should store the details of every test cases. So to me, for just to explain a project, I chosen the online version. So here we can add our project, add a new project. So we can give our name for example, if you are going to develop a messenger app, so we can give a messenger app name. So what are the announcement, like what are the main benefits of the tool, so we should mention it here. So here is an option called use a single repository for all test cases. It is like a easy to manage and flexible enough for most projects. And has another option called use a single repository with baseline support. It supports multiple branches of your test case at the same time. So I have chosen. So for example, I will give the name as Trello. It is a task management tool. So I clicked the announcement of the overview on add project. So after adding project, it is successfully added to our new project. When I'll go to dashboard, so new project Trello is created. So instead of creating a new project, I will show you the recent project I have made it. So it is the messenger app where I have created the milestone. Milestone is nothing but like a for every project there will be a motive to develop like a particular time to be, where the client gives us a particular time to develop the project. So we'll keep a milestone on it. For creating milestone, we should click on the milestone tab and we can add here the milestones. It requires the related information like name, reference. Reference is nothing but a reference number like RT1, RT2, etc. So the parent is nothing but a project name. So the description is nothing but a motto to be developed in the project. So the starting date of project and ending date of project. So after creating, I will click on the milestone. So I have recently created a milestone like messenger app. So here is the milestone to upgrade some new features into so this is the main features of the app, main feature to be developed in the app. So after creating the milestone will be displayed for every tester, developer and also the users. So after creating the milestone, should create the test cases. So I have developed three test cases. The first test case indicates about it is the type of functional priority, it should be given high. Estimation time is about 1 minute where the user can interact with them, like navigation between the login screen to home screen, like it should take only 1 minute. So automation type I have given none. So the first task, the first step is to develop, like the user installs the app, installed successfully. Though the installed successfully is the expected outcome of the first step. The user installs app installed it successfully. So onboarding screen and login screen should be appeared. So it displays the respective screens. So this is the test case of one. When it comes to test case two, it is a type security where we should ask the authentication to the user. So the time period of the estimation of the test case 2 is 30 seconds, only 30 seconds, and priority should be critical because it is authentication, right? So lot of data should be stored. So the first step is sign in to the app, successfully signed. Get into the home screen and as the user profile is successfully captured. So this is the test case 2 and test case 3 finally. So the type is functional and the estimation is 2 seconds. The user stores the phone number or email ID another user or friend successfully stored in the database. It is like a messenger app where one user sends a message to the another user, so another user can reply to them. So start sending messages to his friends, successfully sent and reply to the message. So these are the three test cases I have followed. So I should add users and roles. For every project, there will be tester, senior tester, junior tester, quality assurance department, etc. So I have added junior tester and senior tester. For example, you can add another quality assurance QA group. I will mention Q quality assurance, and the email ID is QA at something. So I will invite by user via email. So I will add user. So here we can see as a QA where we have recently developed it. So here are the roles, groups, and also the users. So while creating test cases, it asks us just a second. Yeah, here. While creating test case, it has the title. We will mention it like a test case 1, 2, 3, 4, so on. So after adding it, it asks us the type, what type of functional, what type of testing we should do, like acceptance or accessibility or functional, etc. So after adding it, we should go to the steps, like a step-by-step implementation should be done, unexpected, and also we can add the test case. So this is the test case. Here we can drop the files. Like for every tester, they should need the code. So we can add them here. Like when I click on add new, so it takes me to the my local files where I can add my code. So after creating the test cases, I'll run the test suite or test runs. So for adding the test runs, I'll click on the add test run. So here is the date of the test run. I'll give it as 3 because 1 and 2 are occupied. So assign to is nothing but we can choose here the roles of the every roles of the project who are involved, like junior tester, senior tester, QA, and the manager. So I'll choose QA. So I'll give the description complete as soon as possible. So after creating this, I'll I'll select a particular test case which the QA department should be handled. So I'll give test case 2. So I'll select OK. So add test run. So successfully added, the QA department can test this particular test case. After testing that, they can indicate the progress of each test case. So they can indicate passed, blocked, retest, failed. So when I click on passed and add result, so here it shows one passed, 100% of test as passed. So when I go to overview, so totally before it has 3 test case passed, now it has been 4 test case passed and 1 has failed. I have tried it before. So it shows like 1 has failed and 4 test cases are passed. So this is the overview of the QA of the TestRail tool. So here we can download the pie graph image. So it shows the chart of our recent test cases which are passed and also the failed. Here is the CSV document of each and every test case, like as per the date. So this is 9. So one is failed and remaining 4 are passed. So this is the overview of the TestRail tool. Thank you, ma'am.